Good afternoon and welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance, episode 22. I'd Mike to cooperate with me here. Chris Kingdom, so nice to hear from you. My Christmas and New Year's were great. Peaceful, chill, which is what I like. Got to spend a little time with my son. I did not ask you to hunt, but okay, thank you for that. And I hope yours was as well, and that the Louisiana weather cooperated with you. So, you guys, we left Henry in Talmberg on his way to Privoslavitz when we were last in the game. I played a little bit yesterday off stream, and I got a new quest started, a little side quest about poaching, which is right here outside Talmberg. But just right before I started streaming, I decided that we might go try to find this treasure map, the treasure that's on one of these treasure maps. So I was on my way to Auschwitz when I got stopped by this obstacle in the road, and I got down to investigate, and as expected, a guy came running up, and I killed him. So that's where I am right now. So let's go on to Auschwitz. I think, if I'm right, I think the map the treasure map is telling us that the treasure is up there in the clouds. Looks like I desperately need to eat too, although I did just take 2 pretzels off that guy and ate those as well. But we definitely need to get some stew or something. What time is it? Now it's 6 o'clock. We might. I wonder if we should stay the night here, while we're here where we are conveniently located, and then go on in the morning. This torch was making that guy's head look like it was on fire. Why don't you have your stew pot open, tavern dude? Alright, let's get some food out of here. I think we'll go on up there. We know it doesn't get dark for a bit, and then we'll come back here. And hopefully get a room. Hopefully it won't be too late. Okay, so the map says... First, I think it's up here somewhere. So the map shows that we're going to go after... No, not that one. It's Ancient Map 3. Somebody, Bilbo or Little Wing, said to go after this one. So since it says Auschwitz is to the south, I was thinking we might be able to find it. That might be enough of a clue. I'm really terrible at these maps. But if we go up here and clear, I think it might be over here. I think this might be the road to which it is referring. So let's put a marker over here, get on our horse, and just see. I can never find the treasure, any of our treasure maps, but once again, I'm going to give it a go. See if I can find it. I don't know why I think I can do it, but I'm going to try. I'm not even sure if this is the right road. Let's look. Nope, we need to be one more road over there. But that's probably okay. Come on, Flash. Run like the wind. Oh yeah! It's a really neat game. Chris, have you not watched any of this? It's pretty neat. It takes place in 1403 Bohemia. Oh yeah, because there's the windmill. And it's supposed to be quite historically accurate. And it really is beautiful. It looks great. Okay, look, here's a windmill. Whoops, sorry. It's been a really good game. Super interesting. Bit of a struggle at first learning the combat and whatnot, but very interesting. Okay, see our map. Alright, let's look at our treasure map again, because there was definitely... It's been, Okay, see there's the windmill-y thing. Yeah, I know you are not normally an afternoon viewer. Maybe it's this road then. This triangle over here. So I didn't know if you'd had a chance to watch any of it, but it's pretty cool. So your character starts out at the beginning of the game as a blacksmith's son, basically a peasant, and the humans come and slaughter pretty much almost the whole town. The town is destroyed. He escapes, and he's now in service to one of the noblemen, and he's sort of bringing himself up in the world, one quest at a time. Oh yeah, because look, there's the lake. There's the lake that's on the map. So I think we need to be over here now. Oh! So there's our windmill, there's our lake. And then it looks like there's 3 fences or hedgerows or something. Oh, and a big tree. It'd be awesome if we could actually find it. Whoever it was that was telling me, it was either Little Wing or Bilbo, that this was a good one. Also, it said that these treasures in these ancient maps are sometimes really good treasures. You know what? I did just take all the stuff off that guy. Hopefully we have enough. The guy killed, so hopefully we have enough weight to take whatever we find. All right, let's see where we are now. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Look, here's the third one up here. I think the map said it was at the third one. No, at the second one. At the end of the second one. Okay. Right here. So let's go down here. Chris, I'm playing this game in the morning right now called Tandem Tale of Shadows that Sassy Roo picked. And it's pretty interesting. Very puzzly, kind of has an interesting mechanic, and the part we played today had a definite creepy sort of Little Nightmares feel to it. Most of the game hasn't felt like that, but it's kind of an interesting game. Only saying that because you might like it. All right, let's see. We're not quite to the end. I'm actually a little unclear. Is it a wall that thing is pointing to? Oh, I wonder if it's like, here's a big tree right here. Oh, I bet that's it. Oh my goodness. Do we have a spade on us? I hope. I mean, I'll have one on my horse if I don't have one. Maybe it's an other. Whoops. Whoops. I think a couple of the episodes are on YouTube. I think that's right. It started out that the puzzles, I was a little bit worried because the puzzles were pretty easy, and I thought, man, this mechanism might get kind of old. But by today, which was there are 5 chapters, we started chapter 4 today, or we did chapter 3 today, and the puzzles were pretty challenging. So, yeah, maybe, yeah, it's cool. All right, this is a grave. I hope this is where the treasure is and not just some random poor soul that we're digging up. That would be kind of horrible. Oh, look, it's a couple. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I fill them back up again? Yikes. Okay, I think that might have been a red herring, this grave being right here. Open. Ooh, no, I think this is, in fact, the treasure. Nice. Man, look how expensive all this stuff has got some good value to it. I say we take all. There's no reason to be silly about it. Now I won't be able to get out of the grave because I've got too much stuff. Alright, we'll have to move some of this stuff to our horse. Let's see. Grand Basquinet. Oh, yeah, except I just don't want the helmets that you can't see Henry's face. I don't like that, even if they are better protection for us. I just cannot be doing that. Nobleman's boots. Oh, quite fancy. But wonder why those boots are better. Really? Than hunting boots. Oh, okay. All right. We'll get rid of our hunting boots then. And let's see, this Nurembergian cuirass. It seems to be better than our Polish cuirass. That's a surprise. Padded coif. And wow, so Nurembergian cuirass is better than Polish cuirass. Sweet. I'm always happy to take armor that's better than what I have on. Wait, Warhorse coif. That doesn't seem to be better. Warhorse greaves. Ooh, Warhorse greaves are better. And they're pretty fancy. Okay, and we'll put these chasses back. Sell those later. All right. Oh, I thought we had these on. Wait, so what boots do we have on then? Do we have no boots on? Oh, maybe the whatever that we just put on comes with boots. Like boots are built in. The greaves must have boots built into them. Okay. Which is fine by me because I'm happy to get cash. Our town, I think, is going to need a lot of cash. All right, that's awesome. Man, I'm glad that I decided I could do that. Now, I wonder if that gets rid of the map. No, we still have the map. We just have to remember that we already looked at it. All right, well, that makes me want to look at the other ones. Rete, Neuhof. So the skelly, I guess, means it's a grave. All right, so that one's near Rete. Oh, we got the bookworm trophy for looking at the maps. All right, this one's also fairly near Rete. Okay. That's the one we just did. Also fairly near Rete. I think I might have found one of these already just by accident. One of those Rete ones. And then this one, yikes. We don't know where that is. Tomberg, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, all right, let's get a move on. I feel good about that. We need to sell some stuff. Can we sell? I don't think Auschwitz has what we need. We need an armorer and a weapon master. And I think we can only do that in Sasau and in Rete, which is unfortunate because I don't want to go back to either one of those places right now. Okay, that's just the way it is. So, do we go back to Talmberg? I think we do. I wonder if we have time. Let's go. I love this animation of the fast travel. We're going to be traveling at night, which I don't love because it's hard to fight in the dark. But we're going to do it anyway. See if we can make it back to Talmberg, and then we'll progress the poacher quest. Oh yeah, look, looks like we're not even going to get caught. So that's nice. Yeah, it is going good. I don't have very much left. I've probably got 20%, maybe I'm told, left. Yeah. I just really love it. I've just had a great time with it. I started playing it as a challenge goal, not thinking I'd get very far, and have just fallen in love with it. Yeah, it's awesome. And I kept saying, you know, I'm going to play it. I said I would play it, so I'll play it. I don't know how far I'm going to get, but I'm going to play it like that. And as it turned out, I love it. It's definitely been a challenge, which was the whole idea, but I've really enjoyed it. And this game is really a challenge, too, and a lot of fun. I haven't really played any turn-based games about the design of FromSoft on Monday. Yeah, that's exactly right, King. You know, you have to, it's sort of the same, oh, I'm on the wrong road. The same but different, that you have to, another game that you just have to sort of get your head down, get stuck in, know that you're just going to die a lot, and that's just how it works, how it's supposed to work. And yeah, and it's a gorgeous game, as is this one. Yeah, I really had to make myself stick with it, and I'm really glad I did, because I have really enjoyed it. I have no idea how far along I am in the main quest or how much is left of it, but it's awesome. Thank you so much for the follow, Lunabetch. I appreciate it. Okay, almost to it. So we are doing a little quest about poachers, and we're planning to infiltrate the poachers group, I think, is what we're trying to do here. Hopefully, we're not joining. Henry's language is a little ambiguous about whether he's joining the poachers or infiltrating the poachers. I am hoping we are infiltrating, because I do not want Henry to be a bad guy any more than he has to be. But we'll see. Okay, I think the poachers are in this house. So let's go around and see. Wow, they need to clean up a little bit around here. Whoops. Is this him? Black Lukesh. That's got to be the poacher guy, right? King, thank you so much. Have a great dinner. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your day.
Andrew, the innkeeper.
Everybody, I hope you're following
said
King.
You had a job for
Need to be
someone
if
who's
you're
good
not.
with a bow.
He's
Did
awesome.
he now? That's all very well, but I don't know if you're a man I can trust.
So how can I prove it to you?
For a start, you can tell me why
Yeah,
a
we're
lad
gonna have
like
to go
you
do something bad,
wants
I'm
to
sure.
join us.
I like money. I want to get my own back on the nobles, or I'm a keen hunter. I have deer antlers, actually. I like money.
I've heard it could earn me some decent coin.
Yeah, that's what I used to think. Only it's not
I'm actually
quite
not that
simple.
good of a
Why's
hunter.
that?
You'll find out for yourself. Anyway, I have to check you out first.
Rainer,
if
thank you
you're
so
any
much
good.
for
I'm
coming
listening.
in. I appreciate the lurk, and I hope you have
To
a
begin
great
with,
rest of your day.
I need to know if you're at home in the woods. And if you're any kind of hunter, bring me some deer antlers, and then we'll talk.
Okay,
Easy.
I have deer antlers that I caught yesterday. Hopefully those will count. And I do have that perk. I think they might actually even be on my horse. So let's go see. Fingers crossed, because that was my first deer I've killed. And if I have to go running around and kill another deer, that might be tricky. I hope they're still here, that I didn't sell them. I basically sell everything. But hopefully I didn't sell the antlers. It's this kind of thing that makes you not ever want to sell anything because you think you might need it for some other quest. No! I wonder where I would have sold it. Oh gosh, dang it! Oh, maybe, I wonder if it's in my trunk. That's a possibility too. Shoot. Well, we could go to the inn. So, hey, Sunflower, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Let's see if we got any rotten food we can give Mutt. Or we'll just praise him. We're trying to get him leveled up.
Good boy.
So I was playing this game a little bit off stream yesterday.
That's my boy.
And, you know, I'm dog sitting, and so the two dogs were over here. And I, every time I did this part where Henry praises the dog, the two dogs would watch. I posted a picture in the Discord, I think under other games, which is just occurring to me was the wrong place. Should have posted it under pics, but of the dogs watching the TV. Thank you so much, Sunflower. I hope you have a good sleep. Thank you for leaving me tabbed up. Anyway, it's really cute. You can see the little white dog staring at the TV with Henry and Mutt on the screen. All right, I'm really tempted to go get a room so I can access my trunk so that I can see if I have any, if those deer hides are in there. I mean, those deer antlers. I don't actually remember selling them, so... And there's the hide. If I didn't sell the hide, I probably didn't sell the antlers. Okay, I think Tomberg. I think we can go to the inn. I think it's worth it. Then, of course, whether the game will let me do that is another question, but hopefully it will. We'll go get a room at the inn and see if we can get our... Whoops. Let's not plunge over the cliff, please. See if we can get those antlers, and hopefully that will count. I'm assuming it's going to be like antlers, and then hides, and various other things that we have to get. I wish I knew if the choices that I had made meant that Henry was going to be a poacher, or going to rat out the poachers. I'm going to say, I'm hoping for rat out the poachers, because actually that's the quest. Oh, well, it is very historically accurate. There's definitely no fantasy element to it. I like it a lot, but I will say that you have to, it definitely takes a bit to get the combat and all that down, and you have to be willing to, to put the time in to do it. And, oh, whoops, I went the wrong way, as usual. And I did put the time in. Okay, I gotta turn around. But it was kind of rough going at the beginning. So I love the game. I've heard myself saying this before on stream when I'm editing, and I think I sound too negative. I love the game, but there definitely is a learning curve to it. No question about it. You guys need to get across that bridge, because I need to get across the bridge. Come on, come on. I actually think it's hilarious when you run somebody down and they yell at you. It's pretty funny. All right, let's get a room real quick. This is the universal storage in the game. If you get a room, you have access to your trunk. And I know I did just put some stuff in my trunk. I should have put it on the horse.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
Please?
Certainly. For how long?
I just started a big quest rebuilding one of the villages, but
sure.
I need to get back up there, but I keep getting distracted by other things.
Here you go.
You like it here? Like sleeping on a cloud.
Sleeping on a cloud. That's what we want to hear. I think I know where my room is here. Yep. Whoops. Hopefully, number one, hopefully the antlers are in here, and then number two, hopefully the game will count that as good. Because, oh yes! Nice. Because the antlers, let's see if I have a spare torch in here. No, I gotta get a torch. Oh yeah, I do. I got 2 of them. Okay, cool. Okay. What is this Warhorse Gambison? It's probably not better than what we have. Oh, and it's only worth 1 groschen, so that's all sort of bank that we can sell when we need to. We need some more cash. All right, look, get deer antlers 1 of 1. The game is going to let us count that. Yahoo! Because even though I have now killed a deer, it's not easy. Okay, let's get back up to the hideout. Okay. Come on, mutt. Oh, you know what? I should have looked through there to see if there were any hides or anything in there. Because, I wonder if I should do that right now. I think I'm going to. Because if there's something else we need, we don't want to have to come back for it. Whoa. And while we still have the room, so I don't have to pay for it again. Wait, did I go to the wrong place again? I'm on the wrong bridge, that's all. I think I can move this way. Come on, mutt. splash, you can get over that bush. I think it's right here. Oh, crumb. I'm always lost in this game. Well, let's face it, I'm always lost in every game. Oh no, I'm there. Let's see, I just need to go a little further along the river. There we go. Being too hard on myself. Okay. Let's go see. Slightly tedious, but will be worth it if there's something else in there that we can use on this quest. Any hides or any other... I don't think there's any meat in there, but there might be hides. Let's just see. No, okay. Well, better safe than sorry, I think. I keep wanting to push the O, which is how you slide down the ladder really fast in Elden Ring. I do wish there was that sort of mechanism. But the ladders are fairly short, so not a big deal. Alright, that was a little bit of a waste of time, but let's just go. Hope you're not coming across the bridge. Alright.
You have to hire our...
This guy's just going back and forth. Sometimes they say, "Did you learn how to ride a horse?" or something like that. Okay, I have some hides on me. I have a deer hide and a boar hide and a couple of dog skins on me. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm playing that. That's my alternate day. So I play this Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and I play that Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I don't have too much left in that game. From what I understand, I've got about 20% maybe of the game left. Just kind of the last few bits. I've really enjoyed it a lot. It has been great. It's been very challenging, but it's a gorgeous game. And the mechanics, especially the fighting mechanics, they're really excellent. We didn't look in here before. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. So when I was learning how to fight in this game, I kept being like, oh, the fighting in Elden Ring is so smooth. Why isn't it like that in this game?
I was beginning to worry you'd got lost in the forest.
Oh, I've been gone for 5 minutes.
Yeah, no need to worry. I would have come back sooner, but it seemed a long way to go for just the one.
Well, well, so you're keen on hunting. I like that, lad. So give me the trophy, and the first task of your trial is done.
The first task?
Well, there was only one to begin with, but then I thought you could do something else for us.
Uh-oh.
I see.
Is it something
So
bad?
what do you want me to do next? Kill a dragon? Catch a water sprite?
Hilarious.
Hilarious.
Better listen up, lad. Nicholas
listening.
the Huntsman has a very fine old hunting horn.
Uh-oh.
But we'd like Nicholas better without any horns. Understand?
Wait. What's all this about?
Nothing to worry
This
yourself
might
with
work
now.
because we're supposed to be
Get the
working
horn,
for Nicholas,
and we'll
so
have
we
a bit of fun.
should be able to
Right.
just talk to him and ask him to give
So
it
where
to
is
us.
this horn?
Hopefully.
Sometimes he carries it with him. It is a badge of office, after all. But I don't suppose he sleeps with it. Best to go at night and have a look around his lodge. It's on the hill above the village, opposite the castle. Come back to me as soon as you've got the horn. I can't wait to see the look on Nicholas's face.
Right. I'll get to it.
So I
Glad to hear
started
it. Good luck.
2 years ago. I've just passed 2 years at Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'm as astonished as anybody that I've done as well as I have with that game. I have played a lot in the last 2 years, a really lot. I wonder. So I'm curious about how this one's going to shape out because. Wait, what was this one? Oh yeah, see, this is the poacher thing we're working on, but Find the Tomberg poachers. Well, we already did find them. That's where we are, aren't we? Ask about the village. Oh, well, I didn't do that. I guess I should do that. Okay. When I talked to Black Lucash, he heard me out, but he wasn't satisfied. But I'm thinking up here is where it says... Okay, here it is. I'm tempted to join the gang of poachers that's hiding out in the Tomberg woods. On the other hand, I might just want to infiltrate them to find out what they're really up to, because it looks like they're after more than just game. So to me, that was a little ambiguous. And I'm hoping that I'm not becoming a poacher. So, hopefully, Nicholas, who hired us to do this job, or asked us to do this job, is just going to hand it over. I have a feeling that's not going to happen, but I would like for it to happen. Okay. You're probably going to make us stealth around it, which is hard to do when you're wearing so much armor. But it seems like we should be able to just go to him and say, okay, we're going undercover, and we need your hunting horn in order to convince them that we're on the up and up. And then he would just give it to us. Maybe that's what's going to happen, but I'm a little dubious about that. Okay, I think he lives up there. Whoops. Whoa. I just kind of stumbled on this quest yesterday off stream. I was playing a little because I'm trying to up my bow skills. So I was primarily just creeping around in the forest shooting things. And I kind of fumbled across this quest. Lady, you need to clear out of the way. Coming through. Okay, where am I compared to where I'm supposed to be? Not too close, actually. I might be out of road, too. I might have to go through the woods. Wait, can I cut through here?
What the hell was that?
Oh man, this isn't going too well. Let's see, where is a road? Oh, right there was the road to his house. This, maybe. Up here? Yes. Okay. So I'm just going to walk up here and talk to him. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate the lurk. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And yeah, I hope to see you again soon. Okay, this is his house. I'm hoping we can just ask him. I don't really see him. I don't really want to break into his house. So I guess we're going to, and then we'll get in trouble. And we'll never be able to just talk to him about it. Oops. I wonder where he is. Where did they tell us the horn was? Did they tell us? Mutt, give me a warning if he shows up, would ya? Whoops. Look real quick and see if it says. Uh-oh. Why wouldn't he have it with him? Oh, look, there's somebody in here. Oops. Now I'm really gonna be in trouble if I get caught. Why isn't she out doing her work? And I have no idea where... Oh, here he is. Alright, let's just ask him.
God be with you.
I'm with you, sir. I need your hunting horn.
I need your hunting horn.
What? Why, for Christ's sake?
I have the poachers hooked. If I take your horn to them, they'll welcome me like a brother.
Yay.
But that horn's valuable. What if I never see it again?
Don't worry. Give it to me, and you'll get it back along with the whole gang in chains. Trust me.
All right, if I absolutely have to. But remember, if you run off with my horn, you'd better run far and fast.
We are going to
Here you
betray
go.
Black
Take good
Lukesh
care.
or whatever his name is, but...
Take
So,
care.
I wonder if betray him means we would just say that it was... Doesn't ask how we got in his house. Who it was. Yeah, I don't know. What would be a better answer? Well, we're not a stranger. He actually hired us to do this quest, but now I'm a little bit on the fence about the betray part. Like, do we just tell, and then he goes and gets them, and then the quest is over? Or do we take the horn back? I don't know. I think we'll take the horn back. So he gave us this quest to figure out who the poachers were. Yeah, I'm a little conflicted about that, I have to say. I'm not sure what was the right answer. Well, I mean, there isn't really a right answer, but I always kind of want to get on with things. So if that was going to end the quest quicker, I probably would have picked that. But we're on a committed trail now. At least we didn't have to sneak in and... I mean, we did pick his lock, but other than that, we didn't have to do anything untoward, like sneak around in the dark and try to pickpocket it. I'm not very good with the pickpocketing. We're trying to play a relatively good guy. I mean, we have done a fair amount of looting and lockpicking, but yeah, overall, we're trying to play a fairly moral character. I like that treasure map thing we just did uncovered a little piece of the map that we hadn't uncovered before. I don't know if this is a good idea. Plus he did say they were going to make fun of, he said something about they were going to do to the hunt master if they got the horn. I'm going to agonize over this until it's done, until the quest is done. Alright, where'd he go? And if he's not in here, can we steal some stuff from him? Oh, there he is. Guess what, Black Lukesh?
I have that horn for you.
I'm looking forward to seeing the smile wiped off Nicholas's face when he finds out. As for you, the old man says you're in.
I wonder who's the old man.
Last time you told me that if I brought the horn, you'd finally tell me what's going on.
Let's put it this way. Our old man's had it in for Master Huntsman Nicholas for years.
Uh-oh.
Why does he have it in for him?
There's more than one reason. But the heart of it is, Nicholas lied under oath and almost got him hanged.
Oh,
That's a fair enough
uncool.
reason.
Yeah.
You're telling me.
What's he trying to achieve?
If you want to know, ask around the village what they think of the Master Huntsman. The old man is making a bigger and bigger fool of him day by day. Soon enough, the gossip will reach the ears of Sir Divish himself. And that's just what the old man wants.
I want to know who the old man is.
So, what comes next?
We're just getting something big ready. We'll make camp in the north of Broder Woods. There's a concealed glade, and that's where you'll find us.
All right, I'll meet you there.
What is he going to train me to do? Pickpocketing, lockpicking.
I hear you're able to open locks without a key.
I don't know where my
you teach me
lockpick
how?
skill is right now.
Certainly.
But it'll cost you.
I'd like to hone my skills.
First, you have to have some skills to hone.
Oh, so I guess I must not be level 10 yet. I bet I'm fairly close.
I'll think it over.
Let's see where I am. I say that, then I'll be like 2. Lockpicking 8, so I'm getting pretty close. Okay. Alright, so we want to go ask around the village, I guess. Come on, Flash, let's go. So now I have 2 ask around. Well, I think that's a task, actually, still. Let's make sure. So this, yeah, ask around the village and go to Captain Robard. Really? The locals won't tell the huntsman much. Okay, the captain will let me have some men to go catch the poachers. Poachers meet in a clearing in Broda Wood south of Talmberg. So, ask around the village or go. It seems like I would have to, like if I tell Captain Robard, it'll be all over. I don't think this is the right way to go, but we're going to do it anyway because we're committed. And then we won't get to find out about whatever's going on in the woods. And I'm kind of curious about that. Oh, Talmberg. I wonder if we still got that quarry thing. Let's go talk to the quarry guy here. I think this is long over, but just in case. I stumbled on another quest from very early in the game that I had a conversation just the other day, and it turned out it was still pending. And I got some groschen out of the deal. Rupert.
I must reward you for saving my livelihood.
There we go.
If folk believed the stories, well, I dread to think how it could have ended up.
But the bad stone wasn't even from your quarry.
This was a
Still,
early in the game
sometimes words
quest.
can hurt a man more than a blow from a mace. Here's your reward. You've earned it, lad.
Thank you. What was it? Oh, I want to buy stone for Privoslavitz. Well, I do, probably, but was the last delivery of stone in pieces?
Did you send the last delivery of stone in smaller pieces?
No? Why would we do that? We always deliver it in big blocks. It's easier for us.
That's odd. They told me they were glad you got them smaller pieces, so they had less work to dress it.
But that's not possible.
It seems the stone you sent never arrived, and they got this instead.
Unthinkable. I delivered the last shipment myself because I wanted to exchange a few words with them, and nothing happened along the way.
Then someone must have replaced them on site.
But what would the builders have out of it? To replace it, and then say we sent it?
I don't think the builders know what happened. Most likely it's someone else who has their fingers
And we
in
already
this.
killed them
thief.
back at the beginning of the game.
I'm here at the behest of Sir Divish. I'm looking for the overseer of this quarry. Would that be you, Goodman?
Aye, that's me. What can I do for you?
We're getting
Sir
two.
Divish has decided to rebuild Pribyslavitz.
We're getting
He's
two
entrusted me to
quests
take
at the
charge,
same time.
along with his locator.
Aha, so it's you. I heard about Sir
I don't
Divish's
know what
plans.
I need yet because I haven't been back
What
up
is
there.
it you need then?
I don't
Well,
know.
we started with the reconstruction work, but we need more than just timber.
You need stone for the construction?
Of course.
Exactly. And for repairing the church.
Well now, you're really not doing things by halves, are you? The thing is, though, we're already working flat out supplying stone for the monastery
like me better,
construction
though.
in Sasau. I can't cut back on their supplies. Sir Divish wouldn't be at all pleased.
But I really need that stone.
But they're crooked, and we're
Well, I suppose I could try and hire a few more quarrymen to increase production. But we can't transport it. Even Sasau sends their own wagon here. Have you got someone to carry the stone?
not right
Uh-oh.
now.
I don't have a wagoner yet.
Well, then I can't send you anything. Well, you'd better get someone to transport the stone to the site.
Okay.
We can't do it.
I understand. I'll be back as soon as I find someone.
Okay, well, cool. So we know that's going to be part of the rebuilding of Privoslavitz. That's kind of cool. He said he gave us something for our trouble, but I don't think he actually did. I didn't see us actually receive it, so... But at least it wrapped that up. And I wonder if it took that... Whoops. I wonder if it took the piece of stone we've been carrying around forever. Yeah. Oh no, here it is. I was hoping it would take that out of our inventory, but it didn't. That's all right. Oh, have I never looked at Ulrich's documents? This is part of the main quest. This was all about the forgery, the counterfeiting. Okay. I don't know why it's saying we haven't looked at that, because we have. All right, so I was on my way into town to speak with the villagers about the poachers or the huntsmen. We're not really sure which at this point in the quest, one or the other. So that'll be one thing when we get back to Privoslavitz finally. I guess we have to try to find a wagoner, or maybe in Rete we find a wagoner, I'm not sure. I'm kind of glad that went the way it did, because I thought, how do I know what stone I need? Because I haven't been back up there yet. So, not terrible that we got a little intro, but that we didn't actually go forward with it. Alright, let's get off our horse and walk around and talk to some people. You there, you people. Stop, stop.
God watch over you. Good night. Especially in these dark times. Can I do something for you?
Do you know anything about the huntsmen or poachers?
I heard there are poachers in the woods round here.
If only if it was just poachers. It's that sorcerer Hare. He's the one who's been running
I wonder if
amok.
he's the old man.
I said he'd be back, and I said he'd be vengeful, and I was right both times.
Oh, imagine that.
Tell me something about Hannikin Hare.
Hannikin Hare.
Ah, that was all years ago. He turned up here one day. No one rightly knew where from. He claimed up at the castle to be a nobleman's son, and so he got the office of Master Huntsman, and Margaret
he's
was
the
promised
huntsman.
him for his wife. Nobody could have known he was a sorcerer.
What?
And how did his sorcery reveal itself?
Well, he was able to vanish into thin air in the forest right in front of folk. And I've heard it said he spoke to animals, too, though I don't know the truth of it.
That doesn't sound very convincing to me.
That's
neither.
because you've not seen his marksmanship. It wasn't natural, the things he could do with that bow of his. They say he sold his soul for the gift of it.
I see.
Ah, village gossip. Gonna take the huntsman down.
How did it go with Margaret?
I'm not one to gossip. But she was a flighty lass in her younger years. She could never make up her mind which one she wanted, the Hare or Nicholas. So in the end, fate decided for her.
What do you mean? What happened with Hare?
Oh, that was quite something. And then some on top of it. Sir Henry of Lipa was visiting here at the castle, and Hare snapped his guardsman's leg with his bare
Nicholas is the
hands.
huntsman.
Of
Isn't he?
course they found him out. But how do you keep a sorcerer under lock and key? You can't. That's your answer. And Satan's spawn slipped the net.
Oh, well.
She's quite a
wild
storyteller.
Any idea why he murdered the man?
No one knows, and most likely never will. But they say he was fully in the devil's power.
Fully in the devil's
There was a full
power.
moon, you see.
Yes, okay, that makes sense.
Was he actually seen killing the guardsman?
I suppose so. Else they'd hardly know who did it, would they?
That's probably true. There is one other thing I want to ask. Has anyone actually seen this Hannikin Hare? He seems to exist only as a bogeyman to frighten naughty children.
Oh, he exists all right. But he flits around in the forest like a shadow.
She has a lot to say.
They won't be catching him any time soon. But Blacksmith's Betty heard some of their goings-on in the woods.
Ooh, goings on.
What's that supposed to mean?
Cavorting and raising hell. Sorcery! Hare meets up with his sorcerer's apprentices, and they feast in the clearing in the woods. In the morning, they turn into ravens and scatter.
Wow.
Or so she says. But you'll have to ask Betty for more. Who knows what she saw? Or
Hey, welcome
what
in,
she was
Suki.
doing
Welcome
there
in,
with
Raiders.
Very well. I'll ask.
How's it going? How did your No Man's Sky run go? Hey, Lad Pedro, welcome in. Hey, Singing Sailor. Welcome in, you guys. Oh, Pedro, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. How did No Man's Sky go today? I thought you were playing 7 Days to Die. I mean, you were playing No Man's Sky every time I looked in. I've been lurking over there all day, but I was thinking that your title said both. Hey, Dicron, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, nice. As opposed to the other day when you lost your money, huh? Spent it all on storage. Isn't that the way? There's always something to lose your money on. Well, for those of you who came in with Suki, if any of you don't know me, I am a variety streamer. I stream indie games in the mornings, and I stream big games in the afternoon. I'm currently streaming this game, Kingdom Come Deliverance, and Elden Ring on alternate days. And I'm streaming a fun little puzzler in the morning called Tandem, A Tale of Shadows. So I hope that you, if you enjoy what you see, that you will follow, and maybe we will see you on some of those streams. We're in the middle of a quest right now, tracking down some poachers and trying to get to the middle of some big thing that's happening in medieval Bohemia.
Who does Hare want revenge on?
Master Huntsman Nicholas, of course.
Of course.
When the hare disappeared, Nicholas took his Margaret and the huntsman's posting.
Uh-huh.
So Nicholas came out of it well?
That one always knew how to land on his feet.
Okay.
Thanks.
We got a lot of information from her. Not that she likes to gossip or anything, but she had all kinds of info. I don't know how many villagers we have to talk to, but there's a couple over there. Let's go talk to them. See if they have any other information for us. Do I have to go all the way around? Can I just jump over the fence? Ugh, yay.
Who's there? Answer me.
I'm standing right here.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I'd like to find out about the poachers round here who've been stealing game recently.
I don't have time for gossip. If that's what you're after, go and speak to Olena. You'll find her
I
in the
think that's who I
fisherman's
just
hut by
talked
the
to,
pond.
Olena.
Jesus.
God be with you.
I gotta talk to somebody named Betty, I think. Is that her by any chance? Wait, villager, stop.
Good health to you.
And to you.
I'd like to find out about the poachers round here who've been stealing game recently.
If you ask me, there's some questions best left unanswered. But go and see Olena if you're determined. That old gossip will tell you all there is to know.
Okay.
Take care.
I think Olena is the one that just told us everything that she told us. I think that's who we were just talking to. Is this still her? Let me just double check. No, that is a regular villager. I think we need to talk to somebody named Betty.
God preserve you, good night. Can I do something for you?
I'd like to find out about the poachers round here who've
Hey,
been stealing
Smoke,
game
how you
recently.
doing?
If I were
Welcome
you,
in.
I'd ask Thomas, the bath hand.
Oh, Thomas.
He was boasting in the tavern about how he was off to the woods
the
for some
bath
game.
hand. Okay.
God be with you.
So I think we've talked to Olena. We need to talk to Thomas. And so I definitely come raid myself fairly frequently, but I've never seen myself be identified as a raider before. Okay, let's see. We gotta go to the bathhouse. Let me remember where that is. It's like, oh, it's over there. Okay. Get out of the way. Yeah. You smoke a very expensive cigar? Well, that's an interesting little piece of information for us, Bijou. I know you do like your coffee and cigars at night. Yep, okay. I'm never quite sure where the bathhouse is in Talmberg. I don't use it that often. It's not my chosen bathhouse. Wow, Yeah, I don't smoke, so I don't have any sense of relative cost of cigars. All right, let's get a bath while we're here.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'm interested in your services.
Services?
So, what are you interested in?
Just to have
Proper
a bath and get my clothes washed.
And my clothes need washing.
Nothing else.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Good luck then.
Extremely satisfied. Okay, now we need to find Thomas. Let's see if she'll talk to us about the poachers.
I'd like to find out about the poachers round here who've been stealing game recently.
If you ask me, there's some questions best left unanswered. But go and see Olenna if you're determined. That old gossip will tell you all there is to know.
She's not talking about Thomas, but we need to find Thomas.
Good luck then.
So do they have a male bathhouse worker? She's going to yell at me for going back here. Probably. Maybe not. All right, cool. All right.
Hey, is someone there?
What's that?
I think that's what it says now. Let's see. Find about what happened to Thomas from the bathhouse. So, Thomas from the bathhouse. Oh, maybe this is him. Are you Thomas by any chance? Hey, Tom of the Baths.
God save you. What can I do for you?
I'm here to find out about the poachers gang, and I need to ask a few questions.
Well, ask away. I don't have all day.
Oh, Snippy.
I heard you were yelling in the tavern that you were off to hunt some venison.
Look here. I don't know who you are, but you should watch your mouth.
I will, don't you
I guess
worry.
that was a little too forward.
So what happened then?
What? Nothing. It was just the beer talking. I got pissed and started spouting shit. Didn't mean
Like
a
you
word
do.
of it.
Maybe not. That remains to be seen.
Uh-oh, I think that was I think we said the wrong thing.
That'll do me.
About the poachers.
I hear there's been trouble with poachers recently.
I don't have time to talk to strangers. Good day to you.
Okay, Thomas is not going to talk to us. Why is that still there, though? Find out what happened to Thomas from the baths. Well, Thomas won't tell us anything. I should ask him in person. Find out what blacksmith's Betty. Okay, that was the other one, was the blacksmith. I don't think Tom is going to talk to us about anything else.
I'm here to find out about the poachers gang, and I need to ask a few questions.
Well, ask away. I don't have all day.
All right.
I heard you were yelling in the tavern that you were off to hunt some venison.
Look here. I don't know who you are, but you should watch your mouth.
I will, don't you worry. So what happened then?
What? Nothing. It was just the beer talking. I got pissed and started spouting shit. Didn't mean a word of it.
So it's interesting that the poachers are taking us in,
seen.
considering we're dressed like we're dressed.
That'll do me.
All right, let's go to the blacksmiths and talk to Betty. I think that's the only other person we need to talk to. Where is the blacksmith? Whoops. Where is the blacksmith? Oh, in there. Oh, right in here. No, that's Thomas from the baths. We already talked to him. Although, why the game is not giving us credit for having talked to him. Alright, let's go see what Blacksmith Betty has to say. I feel like we're just riding back and forth and back and forth. Alright, Flash. Let's go. I think she's this way. I know I just looked at the map, but... Let's go hear her story. I wonder wonder what else I'm supposed to find out about Thomas from the baths. Since it didn't clear me from that one. Is that here by chance? Perhaps.
What's that?
Yeah, alright, Betty.
What was that? Yours?
Are you Blacksmith Betty by chance?
Greetings. What do you need?
Hey, Salazar, how are you? Nice to see you.
I've got a few questions about these poachers.
So ask.
I heard you saw something fishy in the forest.
That's right, I did.
Can you describe what you saw?
What was that?
It was after dark, I remember that. I went up past the castle along by the clearing, and I saw someone had lit a fire, and there were figures singing and dancing, and I could hear the whistling of a pipe. And I could smell roast meat.
So it was basically
like
just poachers having a good time.
Only I thought maybe it was some witch's Sabbath, so I was afraid to stay too long in case they saw me.
Did you recognize anyone there? Someone from the village, maybe?
No. Like I said, it was dark. All I could see was shadowy figures moving around.
Did you hear any familiar voices?
No. But I heard girls' laughter, goblets clinking, a piper playing. It sounded just like any feast.
Where is the clearing?
A short walk north of the castle. There's a track past the woodcutter's camp that takes you there.
Thanks.
Okay.
What do you make of this poaching that's been going on?
It's clear as day. Hannikin Hare's back. And putting those antlers on Nicholas's house?
What?
Well, we all know what that means, don't we? It's the sign of a cuckold, you mark my words.
Wow. We have a lot of things
You
to
mean
talk
to say
her
his
about.
wife's cheating on him?
All I'm saying is she might be feeling the urge. It happens in the best of families.
Little gossipy there.
You're the first who's certain of Hare's return. So far, I've just heard vague rumours.
Well, now, I wouldn't say I'm completely sure. I suppose some other mischief maker could have done it, but better the devil you know. And everyone hereabouts knows Hare.
Yeah, that's not exactly what we said before.
You were singing a different song not long ago.
So? Why do you want to know so much, anyway?
It's nothing to you, but I'm helping Nicholas unmask that local
I don't
poaching
think you should
gang.
have said that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, now you know. And you also know not to keep anything from me.
So I don't think anybody likes
So,
Nicholas.
what's the story with that Hare?
All right,
Oh, I
I'll
guess
tell
I was
you what I know.
successful.
But promise not to tell Nicholas I said it.
Absolutely.
I'll do what I can, but I need to let him know what I discover. So, out with it.
It's to do with Margaret, his wife. They say it's all because of her.
Keep going.
I know full well Hare's here, because Margaret admitted as much.
What did she tell you?
Ooh.
That he waited in the woods till
Hey,
she came by
Twinks,
and they
how are
exchanged
ya?
some words. Words was all she told me. Who knows what they actually got up to?
And what did they speak about?
I don't know. But if Nicholas knew they'd met, he'd most likely kill her.
You're sure she wasn't saying it in jest?
Oh no. Margaret wouldn't joke about something like that.
Well, you're the
You
first who's
betcha.
certain of Hare's return.
Glad to see ya.
So far,
Hope you're
I've
doing
just
okay.
heard vague rumours.
Well now, I wouldn't say I'm completely sure. I suppose some other mischief maker could have done it, but better the devil you know. And everyone hereabouts knows Hare.
Oh, so we already got
Stop
that
trying
one.
to wriggle out of it. Do you realise who I am?
Not really.
But you know who Radzig Cobbler is, right?
Of course.
I'm his right-hand man, and I'm helping the huntsman catch the poachers. So, I'm not someone you should be messing around.
I don't usually have
All
Henry
right,
big
I'll tell you what
talking
I
like
know.
that.
But promise not to tell Nicholas
Wait, we
I
already
said
had
it.
this
I'll do what I
conversational
can,
gambit.
but I need to let him know what I discover. So, out
Wait,
with
we
it.
already heard
It's
all
to
this.
do with Margaret, his wife. They say it's all because of her.
Keep
I don't
going.
know how we got into this circular conversation.
I know full well Hare's here, because Margaret admitted as much.
What did she tell you?
That he waited in the woods till she came by and they exchanged some words. Words was all she told me. Who knows what they actually got up to?
What they actually
And what did they speak
got
about?
up to?
I don't know. But if Nicholas knew they'd met, he'd most likely kill her.
You're sure she wasn't saying it in jest?
Oh, no. Margaret wouldn't joke about something like that.
Okay.
Do you think Hare really killed that man?
Who knows the truth of it now? I did find it all a bit odd. Hare never was much of a hothead. But then again, no one really knew him that well. And Margaret never wanted to speak of it. Wouldn't hear a word about it.
Hey, Bowtie, how are you? Welcome in. Nice to see you. I guess we'll
Who's
ask her
this
all these
Hannikin
questions.
Hare,
It
anyway?
seems like a lot of
Hannikin
talking.
Hare? There was a time he was master huntsman here, and Margaret was set to be his wife. But then he got himself accused of murder and fled before they could hang him. Margaret and his job both ended up going to Nicholas.
So what's the story between Hare and Margaret?
It was complicated. He wanted her and she wanted him too, I reckon. At least for a while. But then she hitched up with Nicholas and now she says she never had a thought of wedding Hannikin Hare.
But now she's meeting him in the woods?
So what went on between Hare and the huntsman?
Those two? There was no love lost between them from the moment Hare arrived. And then Margaret got involved. It was a messy business.
Okay.
That's all I need. Thanks.
God be with you.
So now we got to go back up there and talk to the huntsman's wife, I guess.
What's going on out there?
Not a thing. All right, let's see.
Who's there?
All right, now we gotta go. So we could just rat him out to Robard. We could go meet him in the woods. What's this one all the way up here? Explore the clearing where it all went on. We're sort of at a loss whether we should keep investigating. Okay, oh, Margaret's at the pub. What is she doing at the pub? All right, let's go talk to her because we're pretty close to there. I thought we were going to have to go accost her in her home. There's a lot of parts to this quest, I have to say. Many different choices we could make. I wonder if she works at the pub, as opposed to that she's drinking at the pub. Alright, are you Margaret? No. Where's the other woman? She is the alehouse maid. Hey, have you seen Margaret around?
Good health to you. God be with you.
Oh,
Here.
alehouse maid. This is Marta. See if she knows where Margaret is.
God preserve you. Good night. Can I do something for you?
I heard you got a poaching problem in the woods around here.
In the woods and out of them. Not long back the bastards hung a deer's head on the huntsman's house.
That's pretty brazen of them.
Certainly is. Word around the village is that someone wants to shame him till he squirms.
Putting a deer's head on the huntsman's house sounds pretty risky. Why would anyone do that?
Wonder if
Maybe
that's
they
her
want to
sitting
show
down
that
back
Huntsman
there.
Nicholas is no match for them. And they're not wrong. He isn't the man he should be.
Do you think it was someone local?
I really don't know. All sorts of things get said. Hannikin Hare's back, if you listen to some, and others are going on about Tom of the Baths. They swear blind he's got his
Tom of the
fingers in it.
Baths.
What about you?
It could be anyone. There's more than one that has it in for Nicholas. And who knows what the neighbors get up to by night.
Villagers are all a little gossipy,
What's so
aren't
suspicious
they?
about this Thomas?
Just that he was drunk and blabbering about how he was going to bring back venison from the woods.
Tell me something about Hannekin Hare.
He used to be Master Huntsman here a while back. But then Nicholas got him accused of a murder.
Yeah, so the old man of the
Hare had
poachers
to
is
flee.
definitely Hannekin
It cost
Hare.
him the huntsman's rank and Margaret, too.
What happened between Hare and Nicholas, anyway?
Those two didn't get on from the start. And then that business with Margaret really set them at each other's throats. But it all came to a head about 15 years back when Sir Henry of Lipa came to visit.
Sir Hanish's father?
Just so. There was a banquet at the castle in his honor, and in the morning they found one of Sir Henry's men-at-arms in the ditch with his neck broken. Well, Nicholas made sure the blame fell on Hannekin Hare.
So how did Nicholas put the blame on Hare?
Nicholas always had a viper's tongue, and events made it easy for him. That evening there'd been a right falling out between Hare and the guardsman. Blows were struck. Well, Sir Divish didn't want any ill will with Sir Henry, so he tried to settle things as quick as he could, and Hare got the short straw.
What was going on with Margaret?
Her father promised her to Hannekin, because they seemed a good match. But Nicholas couldn't stomach that, so he did what he did.
Maybe we're finding out there's more to it than...
And what happened to Hare?
That's
we
just
thought
it.
at first.
No one rightly knows. They put him in the dungeon, but when Sir Henry's men came for him the next morning, he was gone.
Jailbreak.
No one knows what became of him.
I want to ask about something else. Tell me something about Hannekin Hare.
He used to be Master Huntsman here.
Oh, wait, we already had this part.
But then Nicholas got him accused of a murder, and the Hare had to flee. It cost him the huntsman's rank and Margaret, too.
I want to ask about something else. So why do people think Tom of the Baths is involved?
That's just nonsense. He was bragging in the tavern that he'd put on a
deer for the deers.
Feast for the village girls. Deer for the deers.
Did he?
I doubt it. He's all mouth and no trousers.
All mouth and
but
no trousers.
But if you want to know more, ask my husband, the innkeeper.
Okay.
I wasn't here that evening.
Man, we got to talk to a lot of people in this quest.
That'll be all. Thanks.
God be with you.
So I'm wondering if this is Margaret then. No, that's the alehouse maid. I thought we were supposed to be talking to Margaret. Good night, Suki. Thank you so much for coming in. Thanks for the raid. Much appreciated. Hope you have a great evening, and I'll catch up with you again soon. Okay, so she wasn't at the bar. She was on the road up towards the her house. All right, let's go up there. I mean, I guess it's good that we came here and talked to everybody at the bar, but... Here she is. Get off the horse. Hurry before she goes inside. Get up there.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
I'd like to ask you about Hannekin Hare.
Reputation
I'm
lost.
sorry, but I really don't want to talk about that.
Everything leads back to you, though. I can't see what her speech is compared to mine because my head is in the way.
The thing is, Every time I spoke to someone about hair, they always ended up talking about you.
But I don't.
Don't what?
You aren't to blame for anything, is that it? Well, I am willing to believe you, but you do know more than you're telling, and I need to hear it.
Very
Yay.
well. You're right. And what would you like to know about hair?
How were things between you and Hare back then?
There was nothing between us. Hannikin Hare impressed my father with all his talk of noble blood. But I couldn't stand him, and I didn't want to marry him. And then it made no odds after he ran away.
So you didn't want him? I only asked because I've heard differently.
That's village talk. Of course folk gossip. Mostly they just want to hurt Nicholas.
Did Hare really commit the murder?
God in heaven, how should I know? Anyway, it doesn't matter now.
That remains to be seen.
It does.
What did you talk about in the woods with Hannikin Hare?
Ooh,
I
ouch.
see Betty's mouth's been busy.
It has been.
Don't blame her. I had to work hard to weasel it out of her. Now tell me.
Oh, all right. Well, it seems Hannikin Hare's exile has addled his brain. He told me he'd go off with me, that he still loves me and nonsense like that.
And what about you?
What do you mean? I was so shocked, I couldn't even scream.
Is that all he told you?
He said if I change my mind, I'm to hang a garland of forget-me-nots on the house and wait for him at that place of ours.
Where's your place? Mm-hmm.
Where was it you saw him exactly?
I wish I could tell you. The whole thing was like a fever dream. I almost got lost trying to get out of the forest. Even if I remembered, it wouldn't be any use to you. Hannikin Hare moves through the forest like a ghost. He knows every tree root
So
of
we're
my
going to
heart.
entrap him, I guess.
I want you to hang that garland on the lodge.
But I don't want to go anywhere with him.
You don't have to go anywhere. But tell me, where's that secret meeting place of yours?
On the way to Ujits. Back then, we used to meet by the great big beech tree, right next to the wayside shrine. There's a lovely view there, you see.
Okay.
And what time will he be waiting there for you?
At dawn. What are you going to do to Hare?
Never you mind. The main thing is it will all get sorted out. And that's all that matters.
Now we'll find out whether she loves
I
him or she
suppose
doesn't love him.
so.
Because if she tells him,
Very
we'll know
well,
she's
then.
not telling
I'll
the
hang the
truth.
garland for you.
Okay.
That'll be everything.
I feel like I'm running every different possible line of this quest at the same time. I'm not sure this is the right way to go about it. Alright, so now we've got tell Captain Robard so he can just go rat him out. I don't know why we still have Thomas of the Baths because I already went there and he wouldn't tell us anything. Tell Captain Robard. Go meet the poachers in the woods. And now go to the secret meeting place. All right, let's go meet the poachers in the woods. That seems to be sort of on our way. Can we just go through here? It kind of looked like we could. Don't pee on their yard while they're watching Mutt. That's not good. Uh-oh, I think I lost the path. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Let's see. So up here and take a right. Hey, Top Red Bear, welcome in, welcome in. How was the first day of Baldur's Gate? Welcome in, how did it go?
Yeah.
Oh, we're about to miss the turn. We kind of did. It's right here. Okay. Hey, Albin, welcome in, you guys. So how'd Baldur's Gate go? Okay, here's the poacher's camp. I think we can just waltz right in since they think we're on their side. Unless they've heard from the village that we've been asking a lot of questions about them. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm really looking forward to trying the demo of that game.
So you're the new fella.
Oh.
Lucas said you know a thing or two.
I think that's what it would be like for me, Top Red
Question
Bear.
is, can we trust you?
Not really.
Would I be here if you didn't?
What?
Probably not. Did Lucas tell you who's in charge?
Nope. But we know it's Hannikin Hare. We've already figured it out. Here he comes.
Well, speak of the devil.
So now we don't need to meet him at the trysting spot, I'm guessing.
Started to worry you weren't coming.
It couldn't be helped, Goathead.
Goathead?
I had to get a document written up, and the nearest priest I can trust is in Yanowitz.
Not writing your will already, sir.
Who is this?
Henry. Lucas brought him. He nicked Nicholas's hunting horn for us.
Then I'm sure we'll get on like a house on fire.
Oh, well, he's all armored up, too.
Is everyone here?
Yes,
Everyone.
you certainly will. It's a
fool
super
Radha
long
on the charcoal
game.
burner. No one's seen hide nor hair of him.
We can't delay. If he's not back by evening, we go without him.
You'll have time to get all skilled up in that game and figure everything out. I'm looking forward to catching some of it.
So, Henry.
Henry,
Tell me about yourself.
I'm work for
What do you want to know?
Sir
Why you came
Radzikovna.
here. Where you come from. You know how it goes. I want to know your story.
What if I don't have one?
Everyone has a story. Leastways,
This seems a little
everyone
tense.
in this clearing does.
We're gonna be fighting here in a minute.
Sir!
Uh-oh.
The Kohlbergers are coming!
Uh-oh. We didn't go tell Sir Robard. How are they coming? Or Sir Nicholas. We didn't rat him out. I mean, we were going to, but we hadn't yet. So now what's happening?
Hannikin Hare of Zalush. I arrest you in the name of Lord Divish of Talmberg.
The Master Huntsman is not coming?
Yeah, I bet you will be for a while.
Poachers, not murders. Will you come quietly?
What do you say, man?
Uh-oh, then we gotta decide which side we're fighting on?
Henry?
I mean, ultimately, I was planning on siding with the soldiers, but I wasn't quite ready yet. Uh-oh. I'm not sure what to do. Well, I don't want to join the poachers. If I side with Hare, do I get to turn him in later? But if Nicholas actually ratted him out, like, unjustly... Man, I don't know what to do. I want to Google what happens. I'm not going to fight the soldiers. That's really the thing. I know that's the problem. But on the other hand, if I join with Hare and I kill the soldiers, then we'll have Sir Divish on us. And I can't have that because Sir Divish is our patron, one of our patrons. I mean, I think they probably did set him up. I think there's more to this story, but I don't know how to get out of it now. I have to pick a side, and I'm not really picking against Hare, but I think I'm picking with Divish. I think I have to.
You made your choice, Hare. Time to pay for your crimes.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing here?
Place, wrong time.
God!
Had enough.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure that was the right thing. And Hare ran off. I was kind of wishing I had gone to meet Hare first before I did this, but of course I didn't know this was going to happen. Yeah, not good. don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for looting. And what was that reputation thing?
What's this here?
What? Huh. Not really sure what to do. I don't think I should loot. And we know they're not going to have anything
This will come
anyway.
in handy.
What? What is it?
God save you, Henry.
Yeah, I'm not feeling at all good about that. If I'd have saved right before I came out here, I probably would reload and do something else, but I'm not doing all that talking again. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think the villagers are not going to be liking me too much. I don't know. I think I should have got an uptick in my reputation, not a downtick for doing that. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I'm all conflicted now. All right, let's see how much what's left of the quest. Okay. Catch up with Hannikin Hare. I met Margaret to hang a garland on the lodge as a signal to Hannikin Hare, but instead of his beloved Margaret, he'll be meeting me there. Hannikin Hare took off like a coward. I have to catch him. Okay, so we still got the clearing and meet up with Hare and catch up with him. All right, I think we got to do that. I might wonder how they knew these soldiers, because we didn't go to Captain Robard. Hey, Sigma. Oh wait, did I miss something? Oh, you have a 20 watch streak. Wow. Oh, I got a new perk on Houndmaster. That's awesome, Sigma. I really appreciate it. You have been such a good supporter. Oh, wait, let me give you a shouty, too, while we're... Sigma off stream, I went back right before... Oh, now that failed. Okay, so now what? I went back and killed that tree spirit in Elden Ring. Okay, that one's over then. We just failed it. Well, I think that's a little harsh. I killed that tree spirit that I jumped behind yesterday. I went back and killed him. Well, I'm not liking that outcome too much, I have to say. I'm a little bit unhappy about it. But that takes care of that quest. We chased him off. We don't get to do anything else. So let's just go to Privoslavitz and see how the town's coming along. Yeah, that seems weird. I wonder if I should go back and talk to the huntsman again. I don't know. I'm a little conflicted about that whole thing. I think we got a hound perk point I need to spend. This is our new village. We just got this quest, and for some reason we have to pay for everything. I'm still a little confused about that. Oh, things are looking good. They've been clearing the hillside, getting the construction going. I'm thinking my loot I left behind won't be there anymore. Recognize anything now. Wow, that was a lot of big noise. Big music. Alright, we gotta go talk to Marius, the locator. He's gonna have 97 things that he wants us to spend our own money on. I'm curious about this loot situation. So when I was up here before, there was too much loot for me to carry, and so I put some back in this chest up here, but I'm not sure if the chest is going to still be here. My guess is it will not be. So they've been working on the church. Where is Marius? Over here. Oh, is he sleeping? What time is it? It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. Get up, you lazy slob.
Welcome back. What news from Rattay?
Well, the bailiff read Sir Divish's decree, and now I'm officially bailiff of Pribyslavitz.
Then allow me to congratulate you. What will be your first step?
Getting the people
First,
up
I'll,
here to work.
Actually, I'm not quite sure. What would you recommend?
As it happens, I already saw to a few things in your absence.
I don't like
you might
this
have
guy.
noticed that the first people have come from Rattay.
Oh, okay,
I
good.
saw some heading here right away.
So when they arrived,
I don't know, Sigma.
I was able to start clearing building plots with them. After they erected some temporary dwellings, that is.
I don't think so. I just don't know. I think I have a fair amount of the main quest still to do and a couple of side quests. Okay, the church, income, housing. Also, do you plan to do... well, this is a DLC quest right here. This one I'm working on. I don't usually do side quests after the main quest. When I finish the main quest, I tend to be finished. So I try to do all the side quests before I finish the main quests. How do I choose? Let's see. So can we start building? How do I choose what to build where? Lots of work ahead of us. What about the workers' wages? I'm sure I am having to pay for those.
How do I choose what to build where?
Wow, well, you're not
I've
going to be
already given
picking
it some
for
thought
this
on
game.
your
You're going to
behalf.
be picking
I even wrote it all down
in the morning
accounts
for the
letter.
morning stream.
Everything will
That's
be
the only
recorded
one.
there.
The
I'll make a note of every
Channel Point
change as
Redeem
we
only
proceed.
refers to the
Thanks.
morning stream.
That'll be a big help. And where can I find this book?
It will always be kept at the Rat House.
Well, I don't want to go all the way to the rat house. We got lots of work.
So we're ready to get things started?
As long as you know what you want to build, I can show these new people what to do.
Build
we'll
houses.
be building on the sites we've measured out.
Oh, okay.
You can go and look them over first, if you like.
I'll do that. I'll see what's going to be built where.
Nevertheless, I doubt you'll be able to figure that out just from looking at the
This guy's
sites.
kind of condescending.
What about the workers' wages and buying materials
I'll look
for
forward
artisans?
to it.
The money must be put in the trunk here. The expenditures for wages and materials will be taken from it.
What?
So you should keep it topped up to prevent delays.
Topped up.
Reminds me, there's the matter of my own pay to be resolved.
Yes, of course.
Sir Divish guaranteed me a fixed income. What's more, this job is an exceptionally big one.
I see. How much are you thinking?
We're going to be
I
haggling
have a
him
record
down.
of payment here somewhere. Here it is. Let's say 1/4 more than that.
I can't afford that much. At least not now, right
I
at the
don't
start.
know.
But I do need your help. How about this much?
That's a fair offer.
How much
It
was
seems
it?
we understand each other. I agree.
Good.
I think it's
I'll
a
put your
hat.
wages in the trunk too.
They call it a
Are you
turban.
sure it's quite safe?
Quite. Only you and I shall have a key and access to the trunk. Besides, we'll have guards on watch here.
Okay.
That's reassuring.
That's about all to begin with. If you need any more details, I'll be happy to explain things to you.
Okay.
So, how am I doing with the village?
Yeah, they call it a
Let's
turban.
see. You're still far from having the income you need to make the village prosper.
Well, I know we haven't actually done anything.
Well, the village isn't ready yet for the expansion Sir Divish is planning. The church is still in ruins. Doesn't create a good impression. We're on the right track.
Yeah.
But we haven't reached the end yet.
I think realistically they would get to work on the church, but I have to say I am going to be working on the houses.
Certainly, Master Bailiff. What's it to be?
Houses for the people. Wait, don't we get to say buildings in the village center? Basic, church, forge, bakery, butcher. Let's see. Preliminary repairs, forge, bakery, butcher. I mean, I don't have any idea yet about how much money we need. I want to build houses. Let's see. Buildings on the outskirts, trader, store, tavern. Oh, well, they're not letting us. just say houses. Okay, so I think it has to be building in the village center. For church, we need to hire a wagoner to bring the stone. Seems like you might need a forge to build anything else, right? Forge and a wood place? So they can make tools?
We'll need plenty of tools, and they'll need repairing too. So we have to have a blacksmith.
It's impossible. Check what you need in the ledger.
Okay.
I'd rather not build anything just now. Could you explain something to me?
Yeah. I do know, but I'm just not sure about the cost bit first. I mean, I know that it's going to be a bit by bit. All right, let's just ask him
What are
about
my
all
duties
this
as
stuff.
bailiff?
As bailiff, you must see to it that the village grows and prospers. You'll have to resolve disputes between citizens and decide what I should have built. The coin for it will come from your own purse.
I'll have to look
Basically,
at the ledger.
You'll have to keep the whole locality under control, but you can't just do whatever you like. You're still answerable to Sir Divish, as am I.
Which means...
Which means that if the folk here are unhappy, word will soon get to Sir Divish, and he'll put you in your place.
I don't
so you'd
think
better
the
see to it
Scalix
that there's
folks
no
are going to be
thieving.
unhappy with me.
The folk have jobs to do, and their wages are paid.
Of course.
Well, there's nothing
I'll
to
keep
do
a close
yet.
eye on things. How do I build houses?
First, find out how much it'll cost, and whether the upkeep won't ruin you. Everything is written in the ledger.
Okay, so
You can
maybe what
check
we
it
need
all
to do
there,
is
or
read
just
the
come and
ledger
see me.
first.
Sure.
Okay.
How do the accounts work?
The most important thing is to know how much profit your buildings generate, and what they cost to operate. That's written on the very first page of the ledger, which will be kept at the rat house.
Oh, so
Whenever
I have to
we
make a
erect
rat
a new
house
building,
first, maybe.
I record it there. And you'll find all the profit generated by the village in the trunk next to the ledger.
And what if we spend more than we earn?
Then you'll have to put the amount necessary for covering the operating costs into the trunk.
I see. Probably best to have a little extra there for a rainy day then.
Okay.
How do operating costs work?
Those are the workers' wages, costs of material and equipment for tradesmen, and so on.
And what if I don't have enough coin?
Then production will grind to a halt. Watch out for that. Folks soon get grouchy if they're not getting paid. The amount needed each day is recorded in the accounts ledger too. So you should keep enough in the trunk to cover the wages.
And how do I pay the workers?
Don't concern yourself about that. I'll take care of it. As long as you provide the coin.
Yeah, when anyone
so
says
I could
that,
put
I
enough money
immediately
there
think
for,
there's something
say, 3 days in advance?
sketchy
Indeed.
going on.
Simple enough, isn't it?
All right.
Then I got to keep
Thanks.
coming up here every 3 days. Okay.
How can I get new people to come to the village?
Don't worry about that. Folk will gradually turn up of their own accord when there are houses for them. Each building can house a certain number of people.
Okay.
The bigger the house, the more inhabitants. And the more space you have for them, the more country folk will come here in search of a better livelihood.
What about tradesmen?
I can find you fairly competent ones, but if you can get really skilled artisans, it will certainly be a boon for the village
So I
income.
need a wagoner.
Although it's not all that easy to get skilled people. You could ask around.
Okay.
I see. Any suggestions?
The Scalix people.
You could try asking the 2 Sasau armourers for a start. They're always at each other's throats,
that's
so
a
maybe
good
one of them
idea.
could work here.
Maybe
But don't
Ada
forget
could
to get
come
a
up
forge and
here.
armory workshop set up for him. Otherwise, you'll only be wasting his time.
Okay, I don't
Right.
want that other guy. I don't
I'll
want
go and have a
Zach
word
and
with
his
them later.
weirdo son.
I must give some thought to who else would come in handy here. Thanks.
One more question, and then we can look
How
at
can
the
I improve
ledger.
the buildings?
The process
I don't
is
think we
exactly
have
the same
any
as for
buildings
building
yet.
from the ground up. We need to have enough coin, materials, and, of course, something to improve. It goes without saying that there's no point in better blacksmith's equipment if you've no forge to put it in.
Well, I can't argue with that. But why bother with improvements at all?
Because they make it possible to produce better goods that can be sold at a higher price.
What about my house?
So we'll earn more money.
Okay.
Nothing, actually.
So let's end the dialogue first and look at the ledger. See how much cash. We actually have a fair amount of cash on us at the moment. Okay. Supplies. Build the oh, it's going to tell me what to do. The trader's house. Okay, so where is this trunk and ledger? Oh, there it is over there. I thought you said you were going to have guards, so you're just walking away. There's no guard here. All right, let's see what the ledger says. Temporary rat house is 100. Laborers camp is 25, so 725. Groschen 0. All right. Village income 7,200. How could they possibly have that much income? Or 1,200, maybe. Stone, grain, charcoal, livestock. I'm not sure what a lot of that means at the moment. Oh, the temporary rat house is built? Oh, it's a tent. Okay. Start of a real rat house. At least you'll have a place to lay your head before you get a proper bailiff residence built. And the okay, wait a minute. The locator wages are 80. 80 forever or 80 for a month or a rat house, the seat of law and order. Okay, so I guess basic structure. Jeez, oh Pete. So basic rat house we need to build at the very least. I'd like to build some houses though. Stupid church. Might be the pride of the whole settlement. Man, look at that. 4,000 for an altar. I would think that people would need houses first. A blacksmith. I really think the blacksmith is the most important thing. First. 4,000. Man, I don't have that much money. Oh, I need to buy all these supplies too. I need to get charcoal. Wouldn't the blacksmith come with his own charcoal? Does that say 8,000 groschen? What? Oh, basic structure is 500. Can't be built with butchers. Bread is the main staple of the common folk, but the baker also bakes other goods. Wait, so we can build a baker, but we can't build a butcher? Butchers can't be built with a bakery. Maybe they just mean next door to each other. Geez, I thought we could, you know, build a lot of good stuff. Oh, dang. That seems weird. Trade is also an essential element. It's 4,000. Tavern. Tavern starts bringing in some cash. Bridge, a stone bridge that will stand up to the coming and going of the locals and not disgrace the village. I don't think that we should be worried about disgracing at the moment. Okay, we need woodcutters for sure. So woodcutter and forge. Oh, that's already built. Woodcutter and forge. All right, let's get back over to that. So woodcutters is 2,500. And the forge is 8,000. Oh, dang. All right. Let me see. What does the quest say? Lots of raw materials and other supplies will be needed to build the village of Privoslavets. Well, that's great. Okay. So how do I give it money?
Hey! Who are you?
I'm the bailiff of the town. Excuse me very much.
Hey! Hey!
I'm gonna give him 6,000.
Well, I never.
Dude, what is your issue?
Hey!
Okay. So now they have a ton of money.
Mother of God!
What? Weird sound effects. Oh, I wonder what that chest back there is for. Okay, let's look in our book again. I'm a little confused about all this, to be honest. So now we have 6,000. I need to get stone, which we already talked to the stone guy, and I needed a wagoner for him for that. Grain, charcoal. I guess I can go to the charcoal burners for that, and some livestock. Let's see what happens if we say, oh, I can't build a forge. Okay, how about woodcutter shack? Can we tell him we want to build that? Let's see what he says.
I want to build something.
Certainly.
If he'll start directing us to...
What's it to be?
Yes, please do give me a tip. I'm completely confused how to get going here. I mean, I feel like we need a forge, but I feel like the game wants us to get working on the church. But I know I need a wagoner for stone. And I'm not sure how I hire people. I think I just have to go back to some town and start asking around. It seems like the village center would be better, but I think we're going to need wood to build all this stuff. I'm waiting to make my choice till Salazar gives me his tip, so I make the right choice, or at least I get started on the right thing. I do have a bunch of stuff to sell. That'll get my cash up again. The stream froze? Oh, no, I'm waiting for Salazar to give me a tip. I should have something moving so you can see. It's not. It said you need to organize West, stone, kettle, and coal, but you don't need all of that. Oh, okay. So I think... stone, kettle, and coal. Wheat is for the baker. So if I want to do woodcutters
We'll need woodcutters to ensure timber supplies for building.
Yeah, let's do that.
Very well. Come along with me. Once we're there, I'll oversee the building, so they don't botch anything.
Okay, let's just make a start. We'll do that. Okay, how do I go with you? Oh, good. Finally somebody that moves pretty fast. Most of the time they walk so slow. You keep running into them when you're walking behind them. Okay, where is the woodcutter camp gonna go? It sounds like we had some people already. Somebody's chopping down trees. And by the way, what happened to all that loot I left behind? That's the most important thing. There is an honor system, a reputation, and it affects various things like your prices in the game and how the people interact with you. Other choices affect the ending. I'm not sure about the reputation part. Salazar would know the answer as far as affecting the ending. But it very definitely affects how people interact with you in the various towns. I have mostly done a high reputation playthrough, but I've definitely had some getting caught stealing issues.
We're going to build here?
Right here. Ready to start?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Yes, you could.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Henry, yeah. The wencher.
All good. We can start construction.
Okay. I'm playing good Henry. All right, yay! We have a woodcutter camp. And we have woodcutters living in the camp. Sweet! Yeah. Oh, yay! Okay. Oh, looks like you guys were having an ad break. Let me go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll be right back. I have to see how much money I have left for any more building before I go earn some more money or steal some more stuff. And we're back. I just went to close the shutters on my windows, and just as I was doing that, a big old raccoon ran across the driveway. Crazy. We live out in the woods, and there are a lot of critters around here, but yeah, that was kind of a surprise. I thought it was a cat at first, but it was a raccoon. Okay. Now, let's go back up. And nice, they've got some stew, too, so that means there'll be some food for us. I have a feeling we got to get going on this church pretty quickly. So, Celisar, if you can tell me, where will I be given the opportunity to hire people? Like only in Rete, or basically anyone I meet? I think only the Rete people were given. Oh, wow. I'm assuming you have platinum this game. Very nice. So can I only ask the Rete people? And is that in Rete? Or just the people that are here? Let me talk to some of my people. Hello, villager. No, I better not pickpocket him. Alright, I want to go see if I have any cash left after that, or what that cost us. Who's that guy over there? What is he doing? I might get a little big-headed about my village here. Oh, bailiff will, I guess, be my house if I build a bailiff's office, or when I build one. Oh, look at this dude. What are you doing sitting around chowing? Get to work, buddy. Most people you know and can ask are in Rete. Okay. Oh, and the blacksmith in Sasau, right. Alright, let's look at our book now. Yeah, I know, right? I have accidentally pickpocketed a few people, let's be honest. Okay, woodcutter's camp, 10. Wait, what? And one dude in a woodchopper camp. So we've got a laborer's camp built, we got a woodcutter's camp built, and we got the temporary rat house, which is this tent over here next to us. We got 3,500 groschen left, but we need to get some supplies. Stone, grain, charcoal, and livestock. Rat house. 5,000. I can't afford that. Extended rat house, 9,000. Church, 11,000. So we needed a woodcutter's camp, which we have. Basic structure. Oh, okay, cool. 11,000. Well, the church is just gonna have to wait. Goodness gracious, we don't have that kind of cash. Church. Wait a minute. What was that one? Oh, basic repairs. Okay. So basic repairs cost 11,000. We could get basic structure for 150. Let's see if we can do that. And then 17,000 for a big church. 8,000 for the forge. Oh, the charcoal's for the forge. 4,200, 4,200. Yeah, I don't think we can afford anything else right now. I wonder if we can get the started on the repairs, though. We can't even do the road and bridge. Woodcutter's camp is not generating any cash for us. Oh, we could do beehives, but well worth having. Forest honey is healthy, tasty, and can be used to improve many dishes. How can beehives cost 1,500? Okay. Man. Oh, maybe it's saying alter, like basic structures already built. Essential repairs to the church should begin with fixing the roof. I have 3,500 in the pot right now, Salazar. In the trunk, and about 1,300 on me. So at the very most, I could scrounge up 4,000 right now if I needed to. Well, I certainly don't have 11,000 to do the church. What was a 4,000 one? Dang. I can't believe this stuff is so stinking expensive. Okay, oh, bridge and road. So we have to do bridge and road. Maybe that's what we should do. What was bridge and road? 4,000. So if we put... Oh, but I have a temporary rat house. So maybe we should throw 500 more in and get the bridge and road built. It seems like that's a basic for some things. Beasts of burden. I wonder where we're going to get those from. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I think it's going to be cool. It's just kind of getting us, making a start on it. All right, let's give them 500 more. And then we'll say, oh no, I can't do that. I can't do that. Hold on, because then I won't have wages. It's pretty rude that they keep yelling at me like I'm stealing. Dude, I am the king of the town. All right, what's in this trunk? Nothing. All right, I think we're just going to have to leave it at that for right now. And then they'll have enough money for wages. And we need some sort of supplies. Ugh. Alright, let's go to Rete. Maybe that's what we should do. I don't want to get supplies that I don't need. So charcoal burner camp. Like, I could get the stone, but I can't afford to fix the church right now, so there doesn't really seem like any reason to do that. Let's go talk to this, whoever this is. Activity giver in my own town. Somebody's gonna boss me around in my own town? Unless that's Marius. Could be. Yeah, but it didn't show that. It only showed. All right, where is this quest giver? It only showed stone for the church. I don't know where this guy is. Clearly, I'm walking all around him. Are you the quest giver, Mutt? Are you?
Look what I've got for you.
That reminds me, I have a huntsman perk point I need to spend. How about a rabbit? It's probably spoiled by now. I knew it. You caught all that rabbit. You might as well eat it. I mean, a Houndmaster perk point. Yeah, the bridge I'm good with. The church I can't afford anyway, so there's no sense worrying about no, back. There's no sense worrying about the supplies for the church now because I can't afford it anyway. Your dog has a greater chance of causing a foe. Your dog is a faithful companion. I don't really understand that one. Let's say this one. Okay, cool. And that means that we're at 10, which means we can do training for Houndmaster again. So that's cool. Okay, so I'm interested in charcoal for the forge. Oh yeah, the bridge is pretty important, but I really think the forge is really important because we're going to need tools. What's down here? What is this? It's a little temporary camp. Let's talk to these guys. I am your king. You need to do everything I say. Refugee. Oh, sweet. Why can't we talk to him? And I want to be able to speak with them. Make sure they're grateful. So that's 2 pots we can eat out of, so that's good. Alright, here's the little temporary camp, or 3 pots. Alright, I guess let's just go to Rete. Wait, let's see what these guys have to say.
You'd think it was a cathedral it was building, always adding fancy bits and decorations. All I want is something to keep that damned cow out.
Alright, we can't talk to any of these guys. I don't like that. Alright, what time is it getting to be in the game? Oh, okay. Alright, let's go to Rete, see if we can get anything happening there. And I need to find some charcoal burners, see about getting some charcoal. I wonder if they're going to want me to have a wagoneer too. A wagoner. Man, we got so much to do. So many responsibilities now. I can see it's going to cost a lot of money before we start getting any cash back. But I'm also guessing that is a quest that we can progress naturally, slowly throughout the rest of the game as we come up with money. Alright, let's get our bow out. Trying to make myself... So yesterday, Celisar, I played a couple of hours off stream, mostly hunting. Got my bow point up, 1 more point. Killed a couple of deer, so that was pretty good. And now I'm trying to at least shoot 1 arrow at everyone that runs after me before I start chopping them up. Where's the snare? Oh, okay. Good to know. At least we made a start. That's the main thing. Well, I don't even see this snare. I'm sure some guy is supposed to jump out of the woods on us. I did. I played this game off stream. I played, yeah, I was playing off stream before I started streaming Elden Ring. I played this for a couple of hours. Ooh, let's see somebody. I mean, you were there. You know I played Elden Ring yesterday. Alright, I don't know where Mud is. I don't know where Snare Guy is, so we're not going to worry about it. I don't know where the poacher is. Better not be poaching my woods. Let's go up here ahead of our horse.
This won't take long. I'll send you straight to hell.
Hey!
Yo!
And down he goes. Ooh, yeah. Good, because we need the cash. We're stripping him. We need all the money now that we can get our hands on. Alright, what you got, buddy? Oh, nice. Got some good stuff. We'll be taking all of it. No more picking and choosing. We're taking everything. Alrighty. And then in Rete, we can sell some stuff too. Okay, let's see, what did we just get? Boucher shield. Ceremonial mace. I wonder if that's better than the mace we are... Well, we don't care because we need the cash. Spiked warhammer. Torch. Now we got 3 torches. Alrighty. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be checking to see if any of these are better for me than what I have. Because I'm definitely taking the best for myself. Oh, Nuremberg gauntlets. The Nurembergian cuirass was definitely better. But these gauntlets don't seem to be better than the composite gauntlets. That's a surprise. Oh, I guess they're the same. Okay. Good thing they got some cash in Rete. Whoops. Ooh, he likes the Saxon dyed gambeson better. Although it needs some repair. Simple plate pauldroons. Oh, we like those pauldroons better? Okay. Man, we're getting heavier and heavier with all our stuff. Got some high dollar armor on, don't we? Okay, cool. I think we got all our weapons moved. Hair meat, we're gonna keep till we yeah, we'll just keep feeding it to the dog. Do we take anything else from that guy? I don't. Oh, this. Okay. We'll keep that since we can hold it. All right, let's go. That's what you get for poaching on my land, buddy. Hey, Jack Rackham, doing good. How are you doing? Are y'all better now? Are you all over your flu? So nice to see you. We're going to go do some selling in Rete, in addition to hopefully hiring some workers and maybe scrounging up some charcoal. You are so welcome. Those respiratory things are no joke. I'm glad you're feeling better. Just in time for it to be brutally cold across most of this country. I don't think I landed my arrow on that guy. One of the problems I've been having with my at least one arrow is I can't get the arrow knocked up and pulled back before the guy's on me. Well, here, I mean, it's Houston, so it's the South, but it was in the mid-70s yesterday, and it's in the mid-50s today, so quite a dip in temperature. It's supposed to snow Friday and Saturday. Wow. Yeah, up north it is a lot colder. I really can't complain too much about cold down here. Oh, perfect. I can spend the night in my house. Put my sword away. Get some food. Look, my little ankles hurt. I wonder if Teresa hasn't sewed up any of my clothes recently. Whoops. Wait. I wonder if they need sewing before I ask her to do that. Man, this Saxon thing is pretty ratty. And we got... So I don't know which thing she'll sew, but let's go ask her. Hey, Teresa. Could you sew something for me?
I've got something for you.
Ooh, do you?
I hope you won't need them, but
bandages?
just in case.
I have a lot of bandages. Save your schnapps would be better, but okay. Could you repair
I've got
my
something
clothes?
that needs stitching up. Could you do it for me?
All right. I can't have you walking around in torn rags, can I? Show it here.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
The tourney. We can fight in the tourney tomorrow, too. Let's see. So she did both of ours. She did our combat jacket and our gambeson. So that's cool. All right. Let's get some sleep. Brr. And that'll heal us up. And then we'll eat, and then we'll go enter the tourney. Now we're entering at every chance we get. Just to keep leveling up our skills. I don't think we're any better today than we were 2 days ago. Well, it's night though, Salazar. The temperature's dropping. What's your low supposed to be tonight, Jack? Oh, 19 nourishment. I'm gonna need 2 pots of stew. Alrighty. I think they got some stew at the up at the tourney grounds, I think. 36. We're actually supposed to be down in the 20s next week, which is really cold for here.
Yeah.
Whoa, watch out, Flash. There's this lady I like to harass by getting food out of her kitchen. Brrr. Dang. That's when the snow's gonna come, right? This lady always starts yelling at me. I just go in here and eat out of her kitchen. Whoops. Hey! Don't be doing that. Don't be shutting your door in my face, buddy. Just because I'm totally trespassing and stealing your food. Out. Okay. Surprised this lady, she's usually nagging at me when I go eat her food. Wish she was in a better mood. Maybe now that we got the night clothes on, she isn't noticing the armor. Maybe she likes us now. Alright, let's go enter the tournament. Of course, Teresa just stitched up all our clothes, and now they're going to get all torn up again, but needs must. Some pretty country you have up there. Huh, I wonder if we can get any of these guys to go work for us. Ringlet. This guy's name is Ringlet?
God be with you.
Shoot. I guess we can't hire him. Dang, I'd like to hire all the beggar people. Or convince them all to come to Skalix. I mean, to come
Greetings,
to
good
my
knight.
new town.
How may I serve you?
Move to Privoslavitz. Nah, I don't want to talk about all that stuff. Helps my speech points, but I feel like I've talked a lot today.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get going with the tourney, and then we'll walk around town and see if we can hire anybody. Oh, we gotta sell stuff, too. Well, let's get the tourney out of the way, and then we'll come down here and sell a bunch of stuff, because we definitely need some cash. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty up there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I gotta go talk to the blacksmith in Sasau. I'm hoping I can get Master Otto to come. Hey Bilbo, I just started. I got the woodcutters camp built. That's all I could afford. And now I gotta get some money. I've got a bunch of stuff to sell. But we're gonna join the tourney real quick before we do that.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I want to enroll in the tourney,
I'd like
of
to
course.
enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment
Yeah, I'm going to
stake.
get Kunesh.
Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up 60 groschen.
Of course.
I got to go find him, though.
I'll write your name down. Henry, you said. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Longsword.
Longsword. I reckon it's what I'm best at.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line.
Why am I always next in line? It's amazing. Every time I come, it's always my turn. It's amazing how that works.
Meeting
looks like
face
me,
to
kind
face
of.
in this round will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kubla.
Kubla!
Who will measure his skills against Jake the Stake.
Jake
a
the
brewery
Stake.
hand from Ratai. Welcome,
I think we
our
can take him.
warriors.
I'm pretty sure we can take Jake the Stake. It would be embarrassing if we couldn't.
All is prepared for the first duel. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Longswords! Let's go!
Lost your wind?
Hardly. Back you into a corner. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Get my stamina back.
Fuck it!
Excuse me? Oh, he's hurting me. I know.
Come and get
Jake
it.
This snake. It is really good practice, I have to say, the tourney, in addition to everything else. Oh, he's got pretty good block situation happening.
Take that!
Okay.
Shit!
Dude, you got a mouth on you. Hey! None of that. Okay, I win.
The combatant who emerges victorious from the first round is Henry of Skeleton.
Woohoo! He did hurt me a tiny bit. Who's next? Oh, axe, the
Change
pointy
weapons
axe.
for the second bout.
The second
Prepare
bout.
to watch a fierce
Okay.
fight with axes and shields.
Axes and shields. Here we go.
Fucker!
Excuse me? Dude, seriously? Jake the steak.
Now.
Ooh, new level in axe. Nice. Oops, he got me on that one. I'm working hard at it, let me just say. I really am. Alright, Jake, you're down. You go down. Henry of Skeleton. Woohoo!
He is hereby declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round.
Yay! This is the best way to up your weapon points. Is this tourney.
The first combatant will be
Henry.
Stephen of Deliverance.
I'm trying,
Spearman in the
Salazar.
company of Sir Radzik Kobilar. And he will face Henry of Skeleton from the company of Sir Radzik Kobilar. Welcome, our warriors. All is prepared for the first duel. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Jake the Snake was a pretty good blocker, I have to say. Or Jake the Steak, whatever his name was.
I'm over here.
You're gonna be sorry. You're gonna be smack talking me, buddy. Ooh, that guy's getting me. I'm getting a little too confident.
You call that combat?
Bollocks!
I thought he made that little noise. Get back there, buddy. He's getting me. I know, it was funny. Like a little rabbit or something. Didn't get a good parry in there. Oh, this guy's a little harder. Man, last time...
What's up, shit yourself?
Last tourney, I made it all the way through the first 4 fights without getting injured. Not doing as well this time.
Oops. Peace. Fucking hell.
Hey!
Oh, damn.
Ooh, he's getting me. This dude is getting me. God. Uh-oh. Man, he's about to take me.
Go ahead and gather your strength.
Got him. Man, that was a tough one. I almost didn't get him. Henry of Scalix. What's the next weapon? Luckily, we magically heal before the next round. Short sword and
the second bout
shield.
will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner.
Well, it will decide.
Our warriors
the winner.
will fight with hunting swords.
Hunting swords. Everything is prepared.
God damn. Here.
Oh, Henry said ow that time.
Had enough?
You had enough? Ooh, he's hurting me. This guy's tough.
Had enough? Cunt!
Dude, do not say that. Do not have that language here.
Ha! You'll get.
Got him.
And the second duel was won by Henry of
Those were
Scalix.
two tougher fights.
As victor in this round,
We know Black
he shall
Peter's going to
proceed
slaughter
to the
us.
next.
As he always does. But we're working on our skill points. Black Peter!
Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz, from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Kobyla!
And he will face...
Black
the
Peter!
victor of many previous tourneys and a combatant today too, Peter, called Black Peter. Welcome, our warriors.
Black Peter's really fast and very aggressive. So we're gonna just do the best we can.
We will witness a duel with longswords.
Longswords. Uh-oh. Already injured.
Giving up already?
Pretty much.
Take that.
He's kicking our butt. And if I can ever beat Sir Peter, I'll really feel like I'm doing well. Dang it!
You'll get what? Ow. Oh dear, did that hurt?
Not to mention, he's such a smack talker. Are you wheezing? Henry? I swear, I feel like I'm getting the block in, but then he still doesn't work.
Herrgott!
Yeah, I keep thinking I've got the block on him, and then but he still gets me. Salazar, I guess you think I'm completely stupid. I do know evade. Just doesn't always work. Alright, we're at least inflicting a little damage on him. That's something. And sometimes the evade is, you know, I'm already pushing the buttons to move forward. And, oh, I beat him!
The first victor in our tourney is Henry of
Oh, I can't believe I beat Black Peter! Nice. Woohoo! All right, even if I don't win, I'm so happy that I beat him.
With warhammers and shields.
Whew! Yeah, one more. Oh, I'm gonna be so happy.
Fuck it!
Excuse me? Oops.
Ha! Had enough!
Did he already give up? Wait, what?
He is Henry of Skalitz.
One shot. He's down. I'm not sure how that happened, but awesome.
Lords and ladies,
I'll take
good
it.
men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney.
Woohoo! I know. I don't know how that happened, Salazar. That's crazy.
All glory to the
I don't know, but I take it. Maybe I hit him so hard on the head, he just went down.
His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
How you like that, Sir Hanish? I won. I feel like that was a little cheesed, but maybe it was that. Maybe I just hit him really hard. I don't know. I don't know how I won. That's crazy. I did get some more points. Wait, where's my prize? Where's my whole celebration? Everyone's leaving. I don't think I got a prize. I wanted everyone to be cheering me and giving me riches that I need for my town. Where did Sir Hanish even go? I wanted a big celebration right here. Right now, not just some chickens and everyone walking away. Alright, let's go find Sir Hanush. Is he up here by any chance? Turn around. I don't see him. Unless he's sitting here at this table. He's coming down the steps, walking towards the city. Do 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 do. Oh, there he is. Wait, you're supposed to be giving me a prize, Sir Hanush. I shouldn't have to chase you down.
You put on a hell of a show, Henry.
Ooh, yay.
Here's your hard-earned reward.
Woohoo!
Thank you, Sir Hanush.
Thank you, Sir Hanush. I am awesome, aren't I? Alright, now the question is, if those Lipo, whatever they are, gauntlets are better than what I already have, and if not, we're selling them, because we need the cash. Ooh, they're worth $1,000. I guess we're keeping them. Man, if we just sold all of our armor, we would be in clover, but I guess we can't afford to do that either. We are wearing some pretty cheap hose. These are just regular brown hose for 29 groschen. Alright, those can go on our horse as for sale. Oh, I gotta say, you guys, I think that was kind of with a skull on the upper right. Oh. I don't know what that is. Does anybody know what that is up there? It's probably one of my perk points, so maybe it's the sadist point or something like that. Oh, look, so I'm 14. I need one more herbalism point. I got a Houndmaster. I think I got, like, warfare, so I got another point here. I have a description under the buffs tab. Okay. Whoops. Oh, resistance. I get a permanent +2 bonus on vitality. Okay, I wanted to look at my skills. Of course. Cool. Alright. Let's go hire some people and get this town situation. Oh no, we gotta sell some stuff first. Oh, so do you get like one piece every time you win the tourney? By the way, Bilbo, I've watched about an hour so far of that documentary. It is fascinating about the making of this game.
I'm just a stupid woman. I don't understand these things. What do you reckon? Did that battle in Pribyslavitz put an end to the trouble?
Come now. What are you...
God be with you. Do you need anything?
No.
May the Lord watch over you.
It really is good. Yeah, it's fascinating. I mean, because I have to read the subtitles, I have to I have to find time when I can just focus on it and nothing else, which is making it take longer for me to watch all of it. But I'm really enjoying it. Old Rich, who is that? Stop walking away from me.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Well, you shouldn't
May the
be.
Lord watch over you.
Yeah, I'm trying to find someone who'll talk to me. Hired hand. I'm gonna go be a hired hand in my town.
What do you need?
I need workers in my town.
See you later.
Dang it. Where is Hanush? Oh, I should have, darn it. I should have gone to the, I think the swordsmith is, oh no, I keep forgetting which town is which. This is right. This town, everybody's down here at this end. I don't know what happened to Hanush, where he's begging. Get my horse down here so I can... What about you? Would you like to come work in my town? Oh. The guardsmen here hate me.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions.
Oh. Well, but so of Hanush, though, I think Bilbo said Hanush was a woodcutter, so I should be able to hire him. I just have to find him. But that's good to know.
Mary. Goodman, have you any idea what awaits you in life?
What?
Very well. Let's see what fate has in store for me. There are great changes.
Cabbage! Okay. Whoops.
Cabbage!
I guess we wiped him out last time. Alright, I don't know where Hanush is. Last time I saw him, he was sort of just hanging out. Ooh, I remember something too. In the main quest...
How are you, Henry?
I'm doing good, Sir Hanush, thank you. I actually forgot today, Celisar. I apologize. It works just fine. I meant to start at 3, and I just forgot that I was doing that. It's too new of a habit.
I wouldn't say that.
I am very happy to do that for you. Alright, I guess Hanush is not here right now. Well, clearly we got regular woodcutter, so it's not like I really need him. Let's see, who's this guy? I'm happy to do it. I realized today that I forgot. I mean, after I started streaming, I was like, oh, I forgot about the
Jesus Christ be praised.
Oh, Tonda, this guy is also kind of a jerk.
We had a deal, and you double-crossed me.
I knew this was coming. I kind of forgot about it. I'll recommend you. Oh, I recommended you. Okay.
It's not my fault. The bailiff had the last say. I just recommended you.
What a scum.
With salt,
What can you
caraway
expect?
seeds,
I'll show him.
I forgot what his trade was. It looks like it's getting dark.
Fresh from the
So
oven.
maybe
Come and
let's
get them.
go stay the night. Oh, then we'll go to... Oh, no, let's see. I gotta find... I'm sorry, I've too many things in my head. We're not gonna go to Privoslavets. We need to get some charcoal. I'm a little torn between doing the forge next or doing roads and bridges next, but I feel like... Oh, man, I'm not sure. Which brings people first? I think we need the forge for the tools. Whoops, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. I feel like woodcutter and forge are the two most important things. So for forge, I need charcoal. For charcoal, I need a charcoal burner's place. Let's go sleep. See if we can get some charcoal moving, and then we'll go back up there and build the forge. How much cash do I have now? Now I have 5,000. I feel like I gotta leave myself 1,000, which is funny because at the beginning of the game 1,000 seemed unattainable, and now I feel like I need at least 1,000 for walking around money. And I already have 35 up there, so if I put 4 more in, that'll give me 7,500. I kind of missed how often the wages get paid. All right, let's go sleep. Hey Bilbo, I also went and got that at the start of the stream today. I went and got the oh, it won't let me eat because I ate there yesterday. I got that ancient treasure map number 3 that you recommended, and I actually found the treasure, which was astonishing. Yeah, it was. Well, let me take my horse instead of walking. Go get some food. The Nurem, I think it was the Nurembergian cuirass that we got there. Yeah, and it was actually better than the Polish cuirass that we've been wearing. Yeah, that was nice. So I've got that on right now. It's hard to know whether to sell the more expensive stuff or
stomach hurts.
keep it, but I kind of feel like I need the best armor I can get, so... let me see, I can probably just grab some food out of the bathhouse. Man, you keep telling me second best. Now I got the second best horse. I got the second best cuirass. I want to have the best, not the second best. The only exception to that is the helmets. I don't like the helmets that cover my face, even though they're better for me. All right, let's see if we can find a charcoal burner's place. That might be charcoal burners right there. Yeah, it's just sort of weird having that on your head, covering up your face. All right, so if we take this low road, am I on my horse? No. Oops. Sorry. Oh, let's give Mutt some more spoiled rabbit.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
There you go, boy. Alright, let's go see if that is in fact a charcoal burner's camp, and if we can get some charcoal from them. Or if they're going to want a wagon or two. I don't know what this little camp is. A refugee camp, maybe? Hopefully all these people have gone to Privoslavets. Oh, they got some stew going, though. Huh. I don't know. It's funny, all this stuff is all over the map when you're doing a quest that involves it, but when you're not, then it's like really hard to find. I can never remember where any of it is. Okay, clearly this is not a charcoal burner's place. I'm only on 90%. So are you gonna do that? Go back and get your last 10%? Build trader's house. But I need charcoal for the forge. Gotta go back. The American Revolution. That's cool. Maybe it's not a prerequisite of the forge. Alright, so I gotta build the forge before I can get the blacksmith. Come to think of it. So we won't go to Sasau yet. We'll just go to Privoslavets and get our... Let's just do that and see what happens. It's a long way up there. Thank you, Jack. That's really nice. Alright, obstacle. Here we go. We're doing it. We're not avoiding it. We want to fight. Oh, I'm hungry. Dang it. I can't eat spoiled rabbit. All right.
Fucking come on then.
Where are you? Oh, shoot. Oh, four
Got
of them.
weaker than these, have you?
Hey, there's too many of them.
Take that.
Man, they're killing me. Oh no, I don't know when I saved last. Too cocky, too cocky. Dang it. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I don't know where I saved. Oh, crap. God dang dog. I hate these dogs. Mutt, would you take care of the dogs, please? Oh, crap. Oh, have I still not killed any of these guys yet? Dang. Alright, that's two. Oh, crap.
You'll get one for. God.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, got this guy. I think we got him.
Hear me? Stop! I give up!
Dude, too late. No giving up here. Now those guys are not going to have any loot. Because they are just poor bandits. And so I'm mad at them for that, too. How dare they not have any loot? Alright, I am hurting. Let me get myself bandaged up. And I'm getting a little cold-blooded at this stage of the game. We'll take the sword. What do they have that's worth nothing? 7 groschen. Take your pretzel. Jeez, they don't have 2 sticks to rub together. Thank you. Yeah, that got a little bit overwhelming there for a minute. Man, these guys got nothing. How am I going to build a town with these stupid bandits? I needed a armored guy attacking me. Just 1, though, not 9. We'll take the skin. That's 2. Well, my dog would probably eat the dog meat, but that seems kind of horrible. Yeah, these guys got nothing. Dang. I'll take his bread, I guess. Too, because I'm probably hungry. Damn. Let's see. Eat the bread and the pretzel. Alright, that wasn't too swoofed. I'm gonna need to buy some marigold potion or make some. Dang it. That was unfortunate. Pretty close to our town now, though. Alright, whatever. So, Bilbo, are you saying if I build a trader whatever, that I'll be able to buy charcoal from them? Is that your contention? Man. Okay, I hope that's right. Because I'm going to take your word for it. Oh, let's see. I'm going to eat another marigold decoction. Man, that was tough. Those guys chewed me up. Alright. Let's see how much cash we want to give in. Oh, I should be selling all these hides. Let's put 4,000 in. Somebody's going to yell at me like I'm stealing. Which I think is a little shortcoming in the game that happens when you're actually putting money in. Because, man, I really want to forge. The horse was floating? I didn't see it. That's funny. This part's kind of like Red Dead Redemption, RDR2, where you're putting money in the tin for the whole camp, and you're like basically the only one that does it. Damn, come on. I want it to be exactly 4,000. And then you can look in the ledger and see what they're spending it on. Okay. Now let's be checking what we got. So now we got 69.50. Stupid church repairs. Woodcutters camp. Yeah, they're not making any money anywhere. All right. Let's see. It really is fun that you get to do this. Oh, the forge is 8,000. I can't afford it anyway. What am I whining about? I don't know how I missed that. Let's see. Then I guess we'll build a trader and I will stop complaining. Oh, I gotta have bridge and road first. So I guess that's what we'll build. Bridge and road. Shoot. Okay, build.
There's work to be done.
I thought we had to probably go talk to Marius about that. All right, now how much cash do we have left? 42.50, so not a lot. Dang.
Good choice. Come with me.
Where are you? I like how Marius runs. Let's go, Marius. Show me bridge and road. And then we can have the trader. Dang, I really wanted forge. I really wanted forge first. I forgot it was so expensive. Man, it's gonna take me a long time to earn enough money with all this. Basically, all I'm getting it from is looting. I think I need to go uncover all these treasures that I can't find. I need to spend a little more time on the treasure maps. I know where roads and bridges are, Marius. I don't know why we have to run all the way down here for that. What you got?
We're going to build here?
Indeed. Can we begin?
Please, get it over with.
I'm ready.
Henry
I'll
needs
just
a
quickly
bath
check again that we have everything we need.
I put the money in.
We've got what we need.
Good.
Let's get to work.
Woohoo! A few days later. Reputation gained. I think my reputation's already 100 in my own town. Ooh, that is a fancy bridge. I'm not sure we needed that fancy of a bridge this early on. But I guess it's bringing more people into town. I'm surprised that was a perquisite. Alright, Marius, how are things going? Oh, I thought we could ask him how things... Oh, here we go. How's it doing?
How am I doing with the village?
Let's see. You're still far from having the income you need to make the village prosper.
I meant about how we're building.
Well, the village isn't ready yet for the expansion.
It said I did. It said I needed. It was a
Church still
perquisite.
in ruins.
But I'm just
Doesn't
surprised.
create a good impression. We're on the right track, but we haven't reached the end yet.
All right,
Hey,
I'll get stuck in.
I'm not too concerned about the church, to be honest. I know everyone else is, but Muds, don't be peeing on my new bridge. Dang. No respect. All right. So now we need, I think we need 4,000. Man, why do you always have to be all the way down here when we're done? I think we need 4,000 for the trader, if that's the next thing I need to do. Let's see how much cash I have left. Not enough for that, that's for sure. I guess I could have called my horse down. Let's check our books. So we only have 2650 left. Dang, I want that forge. Guardhouse, trade. Oh, that's it. Traders. Essential element of life in town as well as villages, allowing you to bring in the goods that are lacking as well as selling the products your tradesmen create. So I need 4,000 for that. I have 2650. All right. Gosh dang it. What else we can do to raise some cash? It might not be a bad idea to move along the main quest. I mean, this village thing is obviously we can sort of just move it, you know, move it along as we do the other stuff. So that is in Sasau, right? Where Florian is. Yeah, let's go to Sasau. Got a couple things we can do there. Although I don't suppose we can hire the blacksmith till we have a forge. Oh, did the game save? I can't remember. Oh, that was a pretty long time ago. Okay, I don't want to lose my, whoops. I don't want to lose my village progress. I definitely need to get making some potions. Okay, let's go to Sasau. This is one issue, is how far away this town is from everything in terms of making it be the site of the village. Whoops. Okay. Let's go. Guess let's go here. Oh, maybe we'll go to the inn, get all the stuff out of our trunk, and sell all that random stuff. Because there's a tailor here we can sell it to. Alright, maybe we'll get in a fight on the way and get some good armor. And then maybe we'll go look for some treasure. That's probably what we should be doing. Actually, I think like 3 of those maps were outside Rattay. If I'd have remembered that, we might have done that before we set off. Hey, Urzbek, how are you? Welcome in. First time chatter. Everybody say hello to Urzbek. If you'd like to share where you're from, we'd be happy to know. And if not, that would be awesome as well. I'm assuming you've played this game before. Oh, this is perfect timing, so we can get a room at the inn to get our stuff out, and then we're also going to need to sleep there anyway, so that is perfect. Okay, where is... Let's go back up here, I think, to the inn. As many times as I've been here, you didn't think I'd need to still be putting markers. And then we'll come back and go to the
asparagus. They'll cut you in half.
And sell all the clothes. I haven't worn anything but my armor for a really long time. I don't know why I'm hanging on to fancy clothes. Oh, that never gets old. Probably got old to them a long time ago, but it never gets old to me. Looking pretty scruffy there. I probably need to have a bath too pretty soon. After all the fighting. Where's the innkeeper? Oh, there he is. Innkeeper, fine sir. Like a room, please.
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
Place to lay my head, and I would prefer that
Is there
it's
somewhere
like
I
a
could sleep
cloud.
here? I suppose I could find something. For how long?
One night.
Just the one night?
No problem. But you pay in advance.
Here you go.
Got it for you right here.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
Good, that's just what I needed, some cloud sleeping.
Good luck.
Okay, let's go. What time's it getting to be? Plenty of time. Alright, let's go get all our clothes out of our trunk. Man, they never shut those doors again since I've been here.